course, I go live and big old trucks go past. Big old trucks go past. Let's see what everybody's in for tonight. Take some aspirin. Get myself all ready. See who all pops in tonight. Fred. Oh, I'm taking some aspirin. Hold on. John, how's it going, brother? Guys, Canadian in the house. I got 5 people and I haven't even been live for a minute yet. That's what I'm talking about, guys. It's been a day. It's been a day, and I got a big one tomorrow. So we're gonna let everybody kind of pile in here, see what's going on. Jarvis, how's it going, brother? Observer Canadian. Guys, if you haven't checked out Observer Canadian's channel, do that. Let me make him a mod right now. Awesome. I'm going to turn into Pusa, guys. I really am. Everybody modded and everything. So, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I'm showing like 2 people and I see 4, so I don't know. I don't know what the count's on about. I got presents, guys. I got an awesome expo that I'm teaching at tomorrow. Doing some firecraft, doing some traps, some wild edibles. Yeah, so I got a lot to prepare for and not a lot of time to do it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work while y'all are on here with me. I say that, I'm probably not. I'm probably just gonna talk to everybody. Lady T, Rebel Jack, do not mess with Rebel Jack, guys. That's Jack Tone. Don't mess with Rebel Jack. Rebel Jack is not a troll, I promise. Lady T, how's it going? It's been a day, guys. It has. So, Roger that. Fred. Yeah, Fred's been there for a little bit of my day. It's all good though. We're gonna capitalize on this crap. I like this shirt, guys. I'm sorry. Like I use it for, it's like my live shirt now. I pulled it out of the dryer and put it on just for the live. It was great. Thank you for PSA. You're welcome, Jack. You're welcome. Let's see how many people we can get in here, guys. Share this thing out. Secretly messing with Jack. Oh man, Observer Canadian, guys, awesome, awesome guy. Talk to him all the time. Won my Schrade knife from him. You guys definitely check his stuff out too. Man, I'm gonna take a bunch of stuff to the expo with me. I'm doing primitive and fire steel fire starts. So honestly, I should be making char cloth, and I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I could probably do it on the porch, but I might get yelled at. So, oh, Lady T, what expo? Yeah, I'm doing an expo. Georgia Bushcraft, Casey Deming from Georgia Bushcraft contacted me a couple of weeks ago about a expo that they were doing out in Athens, Georgia. So I'm going to be demoing firecraft techniques. I'm going to be demoing traps, going over wild edibles, stuff like that. So burn the porch every night anyways. Yeah, that's a bigger fire than I need out here though, Fred. That's a much bigger fire than I need out here. Honestly, it's still freaking soaked, so it probably wouldn't do anything. But I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Jarvis, you're awesome. Oh yeah, Lady T, I did my my Teespring too. I'm still working on it. I didn't do anything on it. I'm trying to edit the living crap out of this survival kit video, guys. I'm making this thing. I was almost done, and then I went back through, and I'm just kind of doing some more to it. So I wasn't quite happy with it. Just now mentioning it, she's you train better than I've been saying it, Lady T. I've been saying it. At least I think I have. At least I think I have. Chasing Guns Outdoors. How's it going, Chase? talking about the expo. How was the Blade show, man? I didn't get to go. I was super bummed. Um, just was not in my realm of things to be able to do. It is, it is, it is. It is Life Gear. I was checking it out. Uh, this video is going to be strictly on making a shelter with it. So yeah, millions of knives. No kidding, man. It's crazy. Lots of awesome. Dave Canterbury's an awesome guy. You got Larry down there. Casey had a couple of people pop up. So Dave, how's it going, brother? How's it going? Oh man, it's awesome. It was the one from Life Gear, the 72 hour. So I'm using that as a stepping stone. I'm going to do the biggest one that I could find at Walmart first, the Life Gear, and then I'm going to slowly go down in size and show people the least amount of stuff you can get. I'm going to make it a nice little ongoing series as soon as I get more money to do it. So, guy unsub for me because I said I like Dave Canterbury. Yeah, he's controversial to some people based off of dual survival. I don't care. The guy still has skills. Um, and called him son, and he resubbed. I keep losing mine, guys. I've been losing subs like one or two a day for about a week now. So I pissed somebody off. I'm doing something different. I'm gonna have to go out with just my body and go do a survival weekend with no knife and see if I can get some people back. But yeah, I do. I'm lazy, guys. I really am. I've had so much going on that it's been. I've got all my girls home. Thought I was gonna have them gone for a little bit longer than what they were, and to do some more stuff. We got the baby on the way in 3 months, guys. It's been crazy. Um, I had to marry the last lady that called me on. Yeah, I've got one. It'll be out tomorrow. I swear it'll be out tomorrow. I'm probably gonna pull an all-nighter tonight, finishing it up and posting it. And then I have a bunch lined up, guys. I just haven't had the time. Um, she's pregnant. We've been spring cleaning on steroids the house, getting rid of stuff, getting ready for the baby, getting new stuff, been building stuff, um, editing videos, getting Teespring up, working with Georgia Bushcraft on stuff, working with Black and White Fire on stuff. Guys, it's been busy. It really has. And I'm trying to enjoy my time with the family too. So karate chop a chewy down the block. Man, Jack, if I could do that, brother, it'd be awesome. Tyler Wood, how's it going, brother? Yeah, guys, it's been a fun night, but it's been super freaking busy this past couple of weeks. So I did my mail call video. I'm gonna get this survival shelter out um, tomorrow. It'll be posted by tomorrow. I promise. I don't care if I'm up all night or not. I'm gonna do it. Uh, and I'm almost there with it, I think. So run from my wife due to the last lady that called me on. Yeah, no, I'm super excited. I'm super excited, guys. I'll have the expo up tomorrow. I don't know what the venue looks like. I really don't. So I'm gonna go in kind of blind. I got to get up there at 4 tomorrow to start setting up and everything. And I'm gonna do a fire techniques, both primitive and fire steel. Going over different types of all the stuff you got to do, the kindling, the fuel wood, the tinder, all that, how to set it up, everything. So I'm out of the loop, been busy. Jay's totally understand, brother. Yeah, it's been crazy, guys. Getting my merchandise out, working with guys. I'm working with 4 companies now, right? I'm working with 4 different companies now, and that keeps me pretty busy. I have kids 6 and under, right? I have a 6-year-old, 2 4-year-olds, and a 3-year-old running around the house right now, and I'm not going to leave that to her. She's pregnant in her last she's in her last trimester next week, so I'm not going to leave her to do all that. So I can't just get up, take off, go to the middle of nowhere to make a video. Um, this one I did though. This one I did, uh, and I'm going to post it and then I will have so much footage from the expo tomorrow. I don't know really what to expect. I just know I'm teaching down there, so I'm doing some demos of some stuff, um, and that kind of thing. But it'll be it'll be a good time, and I'm gonna break that video up into like a part one, part two, part three, whatever. Like the setup, a couple of the like cameo versions of what I did for Georgia Bushcraft, some different parts of what I'm doing, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be a good time. Guys, I got to catch up on Forged in Fire. I'll be honest. Yeah, no, John, it's crazy. Guys, if you have kids, you know you can't just take them to the woods, tell them to sit still while you film, right? Like, anybody else follow me on that? Like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. If you can do it, tell me the secret behind it. So we are going to, they're actually coming with me to set up tomorrow. So I'll get some footage of them helping me get my stuff set up. And don't talk to me super mad at you. But we're going to set up, we're going to do, I know we have like kids, teenagers, adults, all walks of life coming in. Twisted R, how's it going, brother? Trying to film. I'm planning on it, Observer. I am. I'm gonna film because I have Tyler's camera that he sent me now, so now I have a lot more options, a lot more camera angles I can do because I can still use my phone to film, but now I have a second camera that's 20,000 times better than the camera on my phone. So I they did pretty good. Yeah, mine won't stay still. They will until they get into the woods and they love it. They want to run around and explore. So me trying to concentrate on filming and get them to do stuff, all of them at one time, is really hard. Um, Drop it like it's Scott. How's it going, brother? Trying to get my 1508 away. Nice, guys. If you don't have Twisted R Racing, definitely hit Twisted R up. Um, Twisted R does some awesome stuff, always in here. Definitely hit him up. Tony Patriot's another one we're trying to get to 1K. Uh, he's not in here right now, but I know he was pretty close. Fred, how close is he? Sour cream doesn't taste like store-bought kind. Horrible. I'm sure commercial sour cream makers use sugar or something in it. Nice. Yeah, exactly. No, you're trying to film on top of all the camera angles you got to use, moving the camera, setting the camera up, trying to keep them in line, trying to do your stuff all at the same time. It's crazy, guys. I've done it twice, and I don't want to do it again. 47 away from 14,000. Tyler, you 47 away from 14,000? 7 now. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, guys, share this thing out. Let's see how many people we can get in here. Just talking about the expo. I've got my bamboo saw I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a demo on that. I've been practicing that and doing that more and more. It's fairly set now, and doing some fire steel stuff. I got a bunch of stuff, guys. A bunch of fire starters. I'm gonna take those up there with me, tie them to a tree. Blazing, how's it going? Oh man, 1354, showing love, Blazing. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out. I do realize I've done a lot of stuff lately around here, but it is what it is, man. I'm gonna get out and do an awesome video here pretty soon. Because the summer's nowhere. Summer's just starting with all this stuff, so there's a curve to getting them out of school and getting them back into some kind of routine and all kinds of stuff. So I am going to be doing a giveaway soon, and I'm going to be doing a couple of giveaways actually. I just don't know the timing of what I want to do. Because all of my companies are on board. I've got to get all their stuff in at the house. And then I'll do a video, an entry video, I guess. I just don't know if I want to do like a do a challenge type of video to enter, or do just a regular, put your name here, subscribe to my channel type of thing. I want to do something unique, guys. I like doing unique stuff. So my idols. Exactly, Tyler. No, for sure. Yeah, man, he was up at he's always at Blade Show. Always at Blade Show. Oh, Dave Canberry's an awesome guy. He really is. Um, no time for idols, Tyler. But I'm on it tonight, guys. I am. I'm feeling a lot better than I was today. I got awesome people behind me, awesome subscribers that pop in here and show the love all the time. And now I'm gonna give you guys some awesome content. I've been doing a lot of lives, and it's because so much stuff is going on, guys. It really is. Yeah, Corporal's Corner is a big dude, Chase. Huge dude. Huge dude. A lot bigger than me. And Chase is tall, so but it'll be a good time. It's a new chapter. I've had because guys, I have YouTube, but if anybody has been watching this channel, they know YouTube is not my only source here. I have a business, right? I do survival instructing out here, and I have to deal with that on top of this, on top of all the companies I'm working with now, top of kids, new baby coming in September. Like, guys, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't get a whole bunch of stuff done at one time. Um, let's see. My chocolate sauce video rocks. So it's it's a lot of stuff. Got 12 people in here, guys. 7 thumbs up. You guys smash that thumbs up for me. And honestly, I kind of wanted to see um, what everybody's thoughts were on going to expos. Mason needs a clone. No, I need like 5, Fred. I really do. Um, so, or I just need to get off my ass and do something. Like that'd be better. I need to do more with the day that I got. So that's definitely gonna be happening. Jervis, that's awesome. Scott, you are amazing, guys. You're all awesome. Definitely, if you hadn't hit up Twisted R Racing or Observer Canadian, y'all channels out. Everybody check each other's channels out. Everybody in here is awesome. I'll be at SHOT Show this year. What is SHOT Show? Guys, there are so many shows. Like I was gonna go up to Ohio to go to the Pathfinder gathering, and I've just got too much going on to go up there. Easier if TV was good again. He's got 4 clones already. Exactly. They just aren't helpful. They're just more destructive. Gun show. Nationwide Gun Expo. Oh, I got you. Well, crap, man. Yeah, no, I ain't got time for that either. I ain't got time for that. I don't. I already got too much other stuff going on. I got a going with Georgia Bushcraft to the summer gathering in at the end of the month. Like, so I'm gonna come back from the expo. I'm gonna get ready for a trip. I'm going to do the trip, do the videos, come back, get ready for the summer gathering, make sure all my SD cards are cleared out and ready to go. Make sure I have all my equipment because I'm taking my 4-year-old with me. And yeah, I know those kinds of events. Yep, that'd be awesome to go to though, for sure. Um, but it is awesome, guys. Everybody in here supporting each other. Y'all are all amazing. Twisted R's gotten everybody. You guys definitely hit Twisted R up. Um, what are you at now, Twisted? Got 14 people in the chat, guys. 9 thumbs up. We're gonna be doing. I'm gonna film it, guys. It's all gonna be. I'm gonna have it all on all the footage. Um, and I know it's a whole bunch of people. We're just doing something out there. I hadn't fully talked to Casey about. I just know what I'm doing and what I have to have set up. So 1494, guys. 6 more people. I got 13 in here. If you have not hit up Twisted, let's get Twisted to 15. That's an awesome milestone. I want to get there. I want to stop losing people. It'd be awesome. Cooper's Creek. Oh man, Chase. Do they have the fish down there already? They got the trout down there? Damn. Yeah, I gotta get down there. I gotta do some trout fishing. I like going to War Woman up there. Oh, auto muted. Auto audio muted by the way, so I can't hear. Gotcha, Blaze. At least 5 minutes to yourself during the day. Hold up than the president. Yeah, no, Tyler, it's crazy. I really don't, guys. I'll try and jump in alive, and the reason I'll jump in and jump out is because I'm doing all this other stuff. I'm fielding phone calls. I'm taking care of the kids and getting her everything she needs and everything she wants. Um, she deserves it. She's growing a little human in there. So uh, definitely trying to take care of all them. So it's just a crazy time. And I just happened to get my channel to where it is at the same time this is all happening. So close to 1,000 was 664 this afternoon. Now 754. There you go, Scott. Got everybody in here. Nice. Yeah, I got 13 in here, Twisted. I got 13. So you passed me in one day, Scott. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, get it. Share it out, guys. Share this thing out. Let's get more people in here. Let's get Twisted to 15. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. This is wild. That's amazing. Check out we're trying to get Twisted. Twisted has 6 more to get at 1,500. So we're gonna work on that throughout the night. Tony Patriot only has a little bit to go before he hits 1K too. That'd be amazing. Um, 5 away now. 5 away. Is it nice? Um, but yeah, we're gonna do. I'm doing a. Casey approached me because I did the instructor. I was an instructor at the gathering this year, which was awesome. That was an amazing time. That was an amazing experience, guys. I met a whole lot of people with a whole lot of knowledge. So um, I was just telling Casey, whenever he needed anybody doing anything like that, to let me know. And it happened. This happened to pop up to where I could do some firecraft instruction and stuff like that. So I'm going to use a ferro rod, char cloth. Um, what else? What else? What else? And a bamboo saw because I don't have a whole lot of time, guys. I got a little bit of time to go through a lot of information um, at this thing, so it's gonna be like 3 hours long, and we're gonna knock it out. I'm gonna film it, so I'm gonna have like 3-4 hours of footage to knock down into a nice couple of videos probably, and then I'm gonna go start getting set up. I'm gonna try and go on a trip this weekend or sometime soon like that, and then I'm going to get ready for the summer gathering and all on top of getting the house ready and everything else. So it's crazy. Um, but I definitely want to go. I think I'm going to do this trip like minimalist, guys, minimalist. I'll probably I might take my tarp. I don't know. I might not. Um, and just make shelter. I'll take some fishing line to fish with. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. There you go, Scott. Thanks, brother. Oh man, 10 people in here, guys. 10 thumbs up. Uh, it's only 24 minutes in, guys. We got some time. We got some time. I know R5's live too. Boost Saturday if you had any piston fire starters, and you told me no, we actually sell stuff that works. Chase, yeah, no, the fire pistons are a pain, man. Not a whole lot of people like to use them. Blazing, you take it easy. Um, and not a whole lot of people like using the fire pistons. They're a pain to use until you get used to using them, just like everything else. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too difficult. Um, if I had one, I'd take it with me and use it, but I don't have one of those either. So I'm just going to take my ferro rod. I'm going to take my survival necklace, show the uses of why this thing's pretty cool to use and pretty nice to have on you, because most of the time I forget it's on there. And so it's pretty neat. I might do some stuff like that. So yeah, no, they're really cool. They really are. It just takes practice, just like everything else, to use. So that's all. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I've got a box, guys, that I got sent of giveaway items. I will be doing one at Expo tomorrow. I'm going to be doing one. I really wish I had a shirt for this expo, guys. I really do. They haven't come in yet, so I'm not gonna have a shirt with this expo. Might turn into a pumpkin if I'm out too late. Lady T, you were awesome. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you for popping in here. um, yeah, guys, it's just a great opportunity to show what Georgia Bushcraft does and what I can do on my channel, and it's just nice interacting with people, guys. It really is. That's the whole point of this. I don't care. Let me do this real quick. I need everybody to know there's a difference when it comes to survivalists, hunter gatherers, preppers. Guys, everybody does something in their own different style and different way. Okay. Um, and not everybody's style matches. And if you watch any of the shows, Dual Survival, Naked and Afraid, any shows that have more than one survivalist working together, you can see that their styles clash really hardcore, right? What they need to do, how they need to be doing it, when they're going to do it. It's all different based on the person. Okay. Rebel Jack, I'm in here. I'm lurking. All good, brother. All good. And I want to get that out there, guys. Bushcrafters, survivalists, preppers, military survivalists, everybody does their own thing a different way. And the whole goal, guys, is your risk versus reward. You're counting calories while you're out there, and you're going to get food, fire, water, and shelter. That's what you want to do. Would you recommend drinking your own piss in a survival situation? Oh, guys, that's not something I would do. It's not. Um, but also I mean it's such a debated subject in the survival world. It really is. Um, there's a lot of physiology in it. There's a lot of things you could do to process it if you really had to. I would search out a better source. Like if I'm to the point where I'm doing that, then there's something wrong anyway. Um, it doesn't rehydrate you. It's all survival stuff. It's good. What was it? It's physiology wise, guys. I wouldn't do it at all. There's roots in the desert that'll help you. There's water tables that'll help you. There's different ways to do it. That's just not the best way to go. Um, but again, people are going to disagree with me, so it's all good. Uh, everybody has their own opinion about everything in this field, in this niche. And I'm buffering. All right. Well, the thing is, Jack, if you dig for it, you might not get there. Those water tables go deep, like 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 meters deep. So you might not reach it. But in the desert, if you can find some, and it's dangerous to do if you don't know what you're doing, finding a slot can, you have water in it. Um, you got to look, you're not even looking at the slot canyon. You're looking miles ahead of you where the slot canyons are and seeing where the clouds sit at, there's so many variables to all of it. It's not one set question, guys. You got to ask yourself 500 other questions to go along with it. Now I'm a bushcrafter. You can have all the food and ammo in the world, but if you're out and about, Exactly. Yeah. I'd rather die digging for it. Camo Cowboy, how's it going, brother? Part of my point over urine. Yeah, guys, I wouldn't do it. That's just me. I know some people can, and I'd rather use my efforts on something else. Because in the desert, you can, if you know where to look, you can find it. So, yeah, Bear Grylls does a lot of things, guys. I uh, where on how to find it. Exactly. There's so many ways and so many things you have to think about that you have to look at. So, yeah, Bear Grylls does a lot of stuff, guys. There's 90% of his crap I wouldn't do. Um, it, he's risky, dangerous. It makes for good show, but it's super risky, super dangerous stuff. I would not like the new thing that came out. Bit of a life hack, to be honest. um, is a queen bed waiting for him after every shoot for the show. All right, Bush Prepper Tyler sounds interesting. Y'all are awesome, guys. Yeah, I mean it, guys. I'm buffering still. Sorry. Uh, you want to make sure you're keeping up calories and that the work you're doing, can handle that. You don't want to wear yourself out on the first day of being lost in a survival situation, have no food, no way of getting food, and then you're just because if you eat and then if you have no water, if you eat with no water, you're dehydrating yourself, guys. If you didn't know that, you need water before you need food, right? I mean, the 3-day rule, it's a standard, guys, but 90% of the time you're worse off if you think you're guaranteed 3 days without. It does end up getting you sick and die from being ill. Chase. Sometimes it's just dangerous though. Yeah, no, he has skills, Jim. He really does. I'm not knocking that he has skills, but you don't want to go swinging across a ravine on a branch or a tree in a survival situation. You're going to hurt yourself. And if you hurt yourself, you're even more screwed than when you started. So, rock in the middle of an ocean. Nice. Yeah, guys. Like Tyler said, if you don't have the mental part, the physical doesn't even matter. Survival is guys, so many numbers, but I think it's 90% mental and 10% physical. If you don't have the mental capacity to get out of where you're at, it's not going to happen. You're not going to live through it, whether you have the skills or not. So, um, I mean, that's where it's at. Dude lives on a rock in the middle of an ocean. Yeah, no, guys, bait the hook. How's it going? Yeah, no, he does have skills, guys, but for the show that he does, he's going to get somebody killed. Somebody's going to look and think that's the overall scope of what you have to do to be jumping around. Um, like even in the You versus Wild thing that they just put out on Netflix, I did it just to see what the choices were because you get two choices and you decide which choice you go. One of them was you're on a slot canyon and you either cross a dead log or you swing over it with a vine. You don't want to do either one of those because if you're in a survival situation, you, there's both ways there's a serious possibility. So you don't want to do anything to put yourself in a position that's going to hurt you. You really don't. That's just silly. Like you you want to move around it, guys. You don't want to go doing something that's going to intentionally probably hurting you because then you have to medically say you break your leg and now you're at the bottom of this damn slot canyon. What are you going to do now? Rounds of 22 bullets, knife, and a cook pot, and I'm good. Chase. Sandy K, how's it going? Like Man versus... Yeah, it's like Man versus Wild, except it's called You versus Wild, and you got to use it on like a mobile or a very, very brand new smart TV that I do not have. And you get to pick what decisions he makes to get him stuff. So, and guys, a lot of it's stuff that's just silly. Notification at all. It's all good, Sandy. You're here now. We're good. Doll Boys, how's it going, guys? Share this thing out, guys. Twisted R is almost to 1500. We're trying to get Twisted R to 1500 too. It's way better than Man versus. Yeah, guys. There's better shows to watch. If you're looking for reality of what actually will happen to you, that's not the best way to go. You can get some skills from it, but you can also learn how to die really quickly from it. Because you're going to have people who are stuck in a survival situation that have never been outdoors in their life. And they're going to go off of what Bear Grylls is doing, who's been trained to do this shit, right? There's a big difference. The knowledge is the difference. If you don't have the knowledge, you're going to kill yourself. So, but I signed an NDA. So, guys, Sandy K, that's awesome. I appreciate it. There's a big difference. And there's a lot of survival shows out there. I'm awesome, guys. Y'all are amazing. We got Twisted R over that hump. Try and give him some extra out the stream to for that purge and that paying the tax man Texas. So I love Bear Grylls. Yeah, guys. I'm not going to sit here and tell you he doesn't have survival skills, because that would be stupid. That would be stupid. He does. I do, Tyler, yeah. At Wild Foods to Eat. Chase, man, they're all over the place in the yard out here. It's Georgia. We got plenty. Plantains, dandelions, we got them all out here. Wild lettuce. All blooming pretty good, too. I'm taking some with me to the Expo too, so I gotta pluck some of those tomorrow. But it would be stupid and ignorant for me to tell you he doesn't have skills. He does, but the way he portrays ways to get out of a situation would be ways somebody who is trained to do the things he's doing would get out of a situation. And that's not 90% of the people that end up in a survival situation. So, I like to think I have survival skills. It's not all that. Yeah, no, watch it. I've watched the show. I'll be tiny bit of water. Nice. Cross a tiny bit of water. Yeah, but see, why would you do that to cross a tiny bit of water? Other options exist. They do. Risk versus reward, and a calorie game. If you're going to spend 5 hours trying to get this thing, and then just to do this one little trick, there's much easier ways. Yeah, Les Stroud is the way to go. Survivor Man. Alone's a way to go. Dual survival is staged, guys. It's staged. But they tell you it's staged. It is meant for viewing of how normal people get stuck in a situation, given certain items that they would have, and shows you how to use those items to get out in a safe way. So that's where I'm at with that. But I will watch the show, no doubt. It's awesome. It's awesome and entertaining. I love all the outdoor shows. So it's called Plantains. Yeah, they're both called Plantains, Camo. You have plantains that are the banana type things, and then you have the weeds that grow everywhere, and those are actually really good medicinally and food wise. So, passion for hunting and fishing. How's it going? Oh, anything out of my way. Yeah, there you go, Tyler. Get it. Here can do. Oh man. Oh man, that's awesome. Very well, very well. Going over just different types of styles and importance of knowing what to do and what not to do. Um, Gauging a risk versus reward scenario. So I want everybody to know that, and that's guys. This yourself stuck in survivals nowadays with all this modern technology. It's actually not, Jim. Did you guys hear about the lady that was just found a couple of weeks ago? They got lost in Hawaii. Still trying to work this one out. Got lost in Hawaii for 2 weeks and was like 2 miles. Got turned off of being walking off the trail, and then got turned around and was lost for 2 weeks. So yeah, Camo. No, they're actually good, and they make really good poultice for bites, for scratches, for any of that stuff. They're really good. For a ground up poultice to put onto the wounds and stuff. Chase, you were awesome, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. It's me. How are you? So seems to be a basic survival situation. Oh, yeah. A lot of modern guys. That's part of the reason people get into a survival situation. They concentrate too much on their technology. So you got to know if you don't have the knowledge to do. Bear Grylls knows what he's doing. He's done it for a long time, so he knows what he's doing. But Jim Bob over here, who's never done this crap before ever, is not going to be able to do that because they've never done it. They don't have the knowledge on how to do it properly without getting hurt. It's awesome seeing you in here. It's me. How's the baby? How's the baby? How's the baby? Yeah, guys, it's all. Yeah, no, it's me's always in here. It's me's always in here, Sandy. Survive thousands of notification emails and texts every day. I was getting lost in the Italian undergrowth, getting stung by a swarm of bees, nearly getting killed by boars and snakes, and fortunately being saved by an aggressive vineyard farmer. Nice. That's why we have you. I'll join him soon. No kidding. I'm going on a rant tonight, guys. I'm actually pretty pumped up. A lot happened today, so I'm just, you know, um, it is what it is, guys. You know, this whole channel, I'm gonna let you guys know. I have like 11 people in here right now, and I don't even care. I'm gonna tell you guys. If everybody hasn't figured out what this channel is about, it's about getting people outside. Okay, I'm not looking to impress people. I'm not looking to have anything like that done. You know, I don't care. I don't care. So my goal with my survival courses, with my YouTube channel, with my Facebook, with my Instagram is to get people outside, right? I want to get people outside enjoying the outdoors, and here's some skills that you can use to go enjoy them. And if you're lost, use them to come back, right? DVD 2, sorry, nothing intended. Sandy K had a bunker full of stuff to survive, and he was away from could you survive? Exactly, yeah. I just want people to get outside, guys. Um, I do stuff with Georgia Bushcraft for the kids, for the adults, for the teenagers, for all age groups, just to come out and enjoy. And I like what Casey Deming and his crew over there is doing. So I join it. I want to be a part of it. It makes people want to get outside and want to enjoy the nature and want just to get out and do stuff. And this is a fun way to do that. Feel for you, I'm allergic. Oh, Fred, ouch. Eat. What do you mean, which, I've eaten dandelions, yeah, but, all the little puffs, poopies that come off of it, you can use as a fire starter, so. Nor Cooking Channel, how's it going? But yeah, no, bait the hook. I always boil it. I really do. The roots you need to boil anyway. But it's all medicinal stuff, guys. Like, if it's a plant and I know it's edible, I'm probably going to boil it anyway. Or, plantain I'll use in like a salad for greens and stuff like that. So that if Bear was by himself and didn't have people in camera crew following him around. Exactly, Camo, exactly. No, the guy knows what he's doing. Nobody say any different that I said something different. He knows what he's doing. But he also knows how to do things the way he's doing them on camera. Okay? He knows how to do it the correct way without getting hurt. People who watch the show who don't, Andrew Troyer, how's it going, are gonna get themselves killed, guys. It's just not my thing. Think of the primitive technology channels. I like them, Jim. No, they give you great information. Great information. I love the primitive technology channels. Venomous creatures. Say that if you don't mind me asking. Ah, Tommy Brown, how's it going? Just not my thing, though. Need my bed to sleep. I'm not comfortable sleeping outside on the ground. It's me. Get a hammock. Get a hammock. It's the best sleep I've ever had in my life. His early shows were pretty legit and spectacular, like the Himalayas. Yeah, no, they were. I enjoy all the stuff. I check out all these channels, guys. I do. I check out all of them. And guys, I'm not saying, I'm the most talented person in the world. I'm not. But I also know I've been doing this for 15 years, and just because it's, not on my channel doesn't mean I can't do it. So, I started my 15 years. Yep. Been doing this a long time, guys. Long time. But I also, again, when I'm doing how-tos, I want to make sure I'm not catering to people who are survivalists, who are people who already know what they're doing. I'm catering to the people who don't. So the explaining this stuff in the easiest way possible is my goal, so that people understand how to do it and can do it themselves. Right? My whole thing. Oh, it's me. They are awesome. Yeah, no, the hammocks are amazing. The hammocks are amazing. I will not. I ground camp a lot. I will do because I have my tarp, but I don't tent camp unless I have my kids with me. And I hate every freaking minute of it. I really do. I hate sleeping in a tent. But I also have toddlers who like to get up and wander around, so I don't want them doing that. So I'll sleep like right in front of the door, just to make sure they don't do that. Toddler with me. But no, raised beds, hammocks are definitely the way to go. But see my point. Yeah, no, I love seeing everybody's styles, guys. You learn stuff from people, learn more, and that's what this is all about, man. That's what all of this is about. You're never going to have survivalists that agree on a way to go. You never have them throw them in a situation like you would Naked and Afraid, and let me see if they agree on every little decision that is made. Definitely, John. I appreciate it, guys. If you don't have Observer Canadian, guys, definitely pick him up. Awesome guy, awesome family, and they do a bunch of great stuff. I hope the fishing was good too, John. I'm jealous to go on that nice of a trip, man. I want to go up. I'm gonna go up there one day pretty soon. So, oh man, yeah, you guys definitely check out his channel for sure. John does a whole bunch of reviews. He did my my one-handed fire challenge. He did it with his non-dominant hand too, so he did really good. But guys, I know I'm gonna piss people off saying stuff that I'm saying. I know I am. Like, I really do. I understand that. But you know, what do you want me to do? Like, as long as people are getting out and getting active and wanting to do more and learn more, what's it matter? So, yeah, exactly. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. That's right, Joe. I don't care how accomplished and a survivalist you are, there's gonna be something that gets thrown at you by Mother Nature that you're not gonna be prepared for. You have to learn to adapt and overcome in every situation. And you're not going to gain the ability to do that kind of stuff by just watching a show. So that's just me. And then on top of it, I see so many videos that just run through stuff so fast, right? To where if you don't know what you're doing, I I've done my channel the way I've done it. I enjoy it. I've got to get out and do more, guys. I do. I've got to do more trips. But I mean, I'm not going to leave her here with 4 kids, with her being in her third trimester of pregnancy, so I can go shoot a video and appease everybody. You know, like that's not on my to-do list. I've already got it. But it's awesome, guys. I am. This expo is going to be a good time. It's going to be a good chance to get out locally and teach a whole bunch of people. What's been my best trip? Are you talking about like YouTube wise, taking people on survival courses? I've been doing my survival courses for 2 years before I even started YouTube, Jim. Um, so, I mean, SEER training, any of the schools I've gone to, any of the trips I went on and taught before YouTube, after YouTube. Because there have been some trips I took just for me, guys. You got to take it yourself because filming takes it out of you. And sometimes I just want to go out and I want to enjoy my trip. Not lately, but SEER was an awesome time. SEER was amazing. It was rough, but I learned so much good information. Now, my favorite trip was probably doing it was going to be a day hike up in the Appalachian Mountains, and Sandy K, I'm listening. And it turned into a 2-day trip up there because of storms knocking stuff in the way and moving around and everything else. So it's crazy. It is. It's amazing. You can go out for a day hike, a storm blow through, block everywhere you're trying to go with water or with rivers, or fallen trees. Anything like that can happen, guys. So you always got to be prepared on what you're doing. But that was probably my favorite trip. Actually, getting stuck was really fun on the mountain. That wasn't too bad because I just kind of chose to stay up there. The river flows down, guys. If you ever get lost, follow water out. Right. That is like find a river, find a water source, follow it out. You will find people eventually. Um, People need water. You're always going to find people. It might take you a little bit. I'm not saying you're going to be right there trying, you're going to walk up on the river and they're going to be 100 yards past it. You might have to walk for days or so, but you have water and you're walking in a direction where you're going to find somebody. So, Flat Earth, how's it going? How are you? Awesome, awesome, guys. I got 10 people in here and I got 17 thumbs up. Just had to get some of that stuff off my chest, guys. I really did. I want to kind of explain my channel. I haven't done an intro yet, and I really haven't wanted to quite yet. There's a couple of trips that I want to take. I'm meeting up with Jim from Knight's Armory, unless you're in the Amazon rainforest. Exactly. Yeah, Jim. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I miss thumbs up. Sandy. Yeah, guys, Jim has a good point. In the Amazon rainforest, you want to be careful doing that. You're especially in the U.S., guys, you're gonna find somebody eventually. Down in the Georgia swamps is really fun to go. I've done some courses down there with some guys. I take a moderate course down to the swamps in South Georgia and North Florida. And there's so much acreage of nothing, right? So much, nothing but swamps. So identifying swamps versus how to, say you got stuck on a boat in the middle of the swamp, how to identify yourself getting out, looking for different vegetation, different trees. Pines are normally all around there, but once you hit pines, you know you're on solid ground. So if you can see them from being stuck in the water, that's where you want to head. But you also have to be careful of the alligators and the snakes and everything else in there. You also got to know that swamp water is filled with the tannins in it from all the hardwoods that grow in it. So it's actually killing the bacteria that's in the swamp water. Fun fact. So, um, like if you had to, you could drink that because the tannins kill out bacteria. And there's so much hardwoods in the tannins, they're gonna get there. So, always love that quote. Camo, you are awesome. Yeah, guys, I gotta work on the Teespring a little bit more. I really do. I like. I'm gonna take. Uh, I don't know if I like my square. I don't know if I like my little gray square around some of my stuff, but I found my transparent thing and did that, and it worked out pretty good. So, oh, it's me. Definitely take it easy. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. I'm on a ranting night tonight, guys. I really am. I got some awesome giveaway stuff. I'll be doing a giveaway soon with some of the black and white fire starter, and I'm going to be giving Chase. If you're still in here, man, if you're around Athens tomorrow, this thing's from 4 to 7 out there. So one of a kind shirt. Then yeah, no, Tyler actually ordered one. So yeah, Tyler's. Yeah, you're probably the only one, man. I'm probably going to take that one down. I don't know how I feel about it. I might keep it up just to see if it takes. Um, but I like the transparent one too, so we'll see. Yeah, guys, DM has a shirt coming, and so does Tyler. So that was pretty awesome. Um, but it was definitely stuff I needed to get done. I needed to get some merchandise out. I needed to. I built a bassinet, a bunk bed for the girls, shelving, and stuff around the house, guys. Cleaned up the entire basement. I'm setting my stuff up now down there in my little office, and it's crazy. It just happened to guys. I'm it's middle of June now, and I have a baby due at the end of August. So end of August, early September. Um, so all my time cannot be spent on YouTube stuff. It can't. I get I'm doing lives too. So I'll get a little bit of time in between when everybody goes to bed and my lives, and a little bit of time throughout the day. But that's about it, guys. And I'm not going to sacrifice my family time. I'm not. I'm not going to have them grow up and be like, well, Daddy was always at a computer doing this, 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 this. I'm not doing that. So new design as well. Blankets, towels, bags. Yeah, I gotta do a new blanket. I gotta do some towels and bags too. Working on the pack. There's a backpack in there? Where's the backpack? I didn't see a backpack. I gotta find a backpack. I didn't know there was a backpack. I like Dennis's. Dennis did a really good job with his too. Tyler and Dennis have Teesprings too, and they did really good jobs with theirs. But I'll show you guys some of the stuff. I'm still trying to decide. I think this is going to be the one I do a giveaway on my channel. But yeah, this is definitely going to be one that I do a giveaway. I have a bunch of packs of black and white fire starters, guys, and I'm wanting to give them out and let everybody see how well they work. So sell so many, you get to unlock more stuff. Oh, nice, Tyler. Okay, cool, cool. I didn't even look at it today. I meant to. I didn't even look at it. That's a lie. I looked at it for like 15 minutes and that was it. But guys, it's crazy. So still got a lot of people in here. Got 9 people. I don't know if I think Crystal's still on. Megan's blog's up. So I got a couple of people on lives tonight, but it's been crazy, guys. It is. Yeah, R5's live. Yeah. Awesome. I figured she'd still be on. Crystal's always on. And she has a lot bigger following than I do, guys. Um, but it'll be fun. It's a new chapter, guys. This time last year, my business wasn't getting as much attention as it is now, and YouTube's kind of like a side thing. It really is. It's, I got my family to tend to. I've got my business to tend to. I've got YouTube to tend to. I've got all the companies I'm working with, all the events I'm trying to get to. Um, there's a lot on my plate, y'all. So getting out videos takes me a little bit longer time. And I'm almost done with this one. I will finish it up and I will have it posted tomorrow. I will. Before I go to the event, I will have it posted over there a couple of times. We should raid her. We raid here quickly. That's kind of what's in store with the channel, and kind of what I'm looking to do with the channel, guys. I haven't really done a talk about what I want to do with the channel. Um, and I do everything the way I do it because I'm aiming the audience at people who are not survivalists, who are not trained to do this stuff. So if I'm going to do any of I do, guys, and reality says people who don't always get out and do this stuff. And Kristen B, how's it going? Um, Reality says, guys, that people who don't do this stuff are not going to jump into the woods just to try and do it. So I'm aiming how to do stuff in ways that they can do it. And I'm wanting to get people into the woods and learn new skills. That's where I'm at, and everybody can take that for what it's worth. But Kristen B's here, guys. Kristen B's here. 18 thumbs up, guys. 11 people in the chat. I see where everybody went. R5, how are you? How's it going? R5 made me do it. Premier Hell, how are you? That is awesome, guys. 14 in the chat. Amazing, amazing. Crystal, you are awesome. Oh, that is awesome, awesome. R5 raid, y'all are amazing. And guys, y'all kind of missed my raid, my rant. Raid, y'all missed my raid. You missed my rant. Told Mason we should raid you. Yeah, we were just talking about raiding you, Crystal. That's awesome. I'm just going over kind of the finer points. How's it going, Dee Dee? How are you? I realize I haven't been over what I want to do with the channel and what it's aimed for. People. I'm not aiming this at survivalists who know what they're doing. I'm aiming this at people who don't get out as much and want simple tips on how to do simple things if they get stuck. And the only way to do that, in the way I've been doing it, is to show them ways to practice. Definitely hit her up. How are the dragons doing? How are the dragons doing? Premier Hell's in here, Dee Dee's in here, Simply Shannon. Oh man, Kristen B, everybody's popping in. See if I missed anybody. That is amazing. That is amazing. Patrick Jane Forums, how's it going? Kick that like button like ninja. Oh man, it's awesome to see everybody, guys. It really is. It's been a day. It's been a day. I'm finishing up this video. I went back. I had a day today, so I'm buffering a little bit too. Two were hatched out today with T-Rex front arms. Aw, still cute though. Had a fun weekend with the family. Exactly. Yeah, guys. Expo tomorrow. Honestly, I should not be on as long as I'm going to stay on tonight. I really shouldn't, because I've got to get up and get ready for this thing. I haven't done crap to get ready for it. I have all my fire stuff ready. All my trap stuff's ready. I'm going to be showing traps, wild edibles, firecraft on a fires, as well as fire steel fires, and do that stuff. Arms are short like T-Rex arms. Oh, bet they're still cute. 11 today. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey guys, you guys got to check out these dragons on R5's channel. Definitely got to check those out. Um, we got we got Twisted R over 1,500 too. So if anybody's close to like 1,000 or something like that, let me know. I want to see the little ones. Yeah, when are you throwing that on a? Did you get that on video, Crystal? Jarvis, you're awesome. Feeders do you use? Camo. Yeah, guys. Crystal, I made a Teespring account, guys. I made some shirts and some hoodies and some all kinds of stuff on Teespring and got that out yesterday. Fish Sticks TV, how are you? Finally another smoker. Oh man. Go probably this week. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That is amazing, guys. It's awesome seeing everybody in here. I'm 45 from 14. Hey man, if we can get people in here, guys, share this thing out. Tyler's got a 45, 1,400. If you don't have Tyler, hit him up. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. Smoke him if you got him. Man, I don't smoke all day until I get into these streams. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. I made y'all hashtag y'all are ridiculous shirts. I did. I put that on Teespring. I totally forgot about that. I'm 67 away from 45. Nice. Mealworms, crickets, a lot of greens, silkworms, and hornworms. Nice. That's awesome, guys. Sandy K, I saw that. Yeah, I told Fred I was going to do it, and Fred reminded me last night when I was playing around with it, so I went ahead and did it. See if I haven't even checked. I need to check it today, but another shirt, just ridiculous, Mason. I'm going to have to buy another shirt. Go for it, Tyler. Go for it. Go for it. I am all for it. You tried Red Runners. Lots of protein. No mess like... Nice, Fred. Don't blame you at R5. Do I have this thing on Top Chat again? I bet I do. Yep. I'm missing crap. I know I'm missing crap. FFP, how's it going? Oh, I'm missing stuff. I know I forgot something. Oh, y'all are awesome. We're not doing too much tonight, guys. 15 people in here. I got an awesome order of some stuff. I'm going to be doing a giveaway very soon. Very, very soon. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it. I'm going to do a batch of black and whites, I think, pretty soon. And then I'll do a huge one. I got to do this big one at a big milestone for me. It's not going to help if I keep losing people, but it is what it is. Get on it soon. Didi. Nice. That's awesome, R5. Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to see the video. I really can't. But guys, it's going to be a bunch of us. I don't know who all's there. It's only about 3 hours. It's from 4 to 7 tomorrow. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to start setting up for the weekend and going out there. And then I'm going to come back, do the videos, and then start setting up for the summer gathering at the end of the month with Georgia Bushcraft. Then I'm going to come back from that, do the videos, um, do giveaways, all kinds of stuff. So 19 and 20. Yeah, R5, same. Oh, man. Glad the Wi-Fi is holding up somewhat, though. I know it's buffering, guys. I know it's buffering a little bit. I'm sorry. Uh, oh, but it'll be a fun time. Especially, it's for everybody, guys. So I'm gonna have, college kids, teenagers, um, smaller kids, adults, all kinds of, all demographics, all in one place, which makes this niche really fun in that aspect. Anybody can do this stuff, guys. Um, I've seen 3-4 year olds do it, so it's pretty crazy. Oh, lightning fast. Oh man, it's awesome seeing everybody in here, guys. It really is. Uh, 25 thumbs up, guys. 13 people in here. That is amazing. Hour and 15 minutes. So y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Um, if anybody's around Athens, Georgia tomorrow, guys, I'll be there doing this expo, uh, demoing of stuff. Um, Georgia Bushcraft is going to be donating some stuff for a huge giveaway. I'm getting some stuff from them, from Wazoo, Survival, Black and White Fire, and Fox Outfitters. So it'll be a really, really nice big. I'm super excited. Because our female wasn't able to rebuild. So we had to clutch way too soon into the season. Hunt, fish, gather, and grow, Jervis. Living life to the fullest. There you go, FFP. Tyler, that'd be awesome, man. It's only a couple hours, man. It's a long trip for a couple hours. I'm going to also, after the summer gathering, guys, I'm meeting up with Jim from Knight's Armory. He's coming to my neck of the woods up here, from down in Jacksonville where he's at, and shooting up here and doing some camping. We're gonna get together and do a collaboration up here, and then I'm gonna go do some coastal. I actually got contacted today on Facebook, with some interest in me coming to do some coastal survival, and I actually have some interest in that. So the problem with going to farther away places, guys, is it's expensive. It is. It's expensive to drive to people's places to do, but I'd rather do that. I'd rather go to somebody to teach them in their own environment how to survive. Because if you're teaching them in a woodland area where I'm at, and they live in a coastal environment or a desert survival environment, it's going to be different. It's going to be so much different. The rules change dramatically. The weather patterns are different. The needs are different. Everything's different. So you can't go into a situation the same every time. You can't go into the mountains of Georgia and survive and think the rules are the same as if you go into the desert out in Arizona or New Mexico. So, or in a coastal environment, winter environment, none of that. It's all the needs change. So you have to be prepared to do stuff in your own area. And but there's some interest down there, um, on the Panhandle down in Florida, and they're wanting me to come down. I actually got how to do that. that's a big logistical thing, guys. So walk down the street here on Vancouver Island. Oh, FFP, that's right. You live on Vancouver. Um, Same here. We just don't get the amount of rain we do, and it's super warm versus being super cold, which makes a huge difference. Um, even in the wintertime, it's super warm. So hypothermia is not as big of a deal here. So, oh, Simply Shannon, that's awesome. I promise for you guys. Add deposits now, thankfully. That's awesome, R5. Let me see. Beastly, how's it? Dave, you're still in here. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Dan's in here too. There we go. Oh man, Tyler. Um, but guys, it's just dramatically different. You can't walk up to somebody and say, "How would you survive here?" and not give a situation along with that, because everybody's gonna do the same thing to you. They're gonna ask you, "What situation am I in? What's going on? What's the weather? Where am I at? Am I in the mountains? Am I in a valley? Like what, you know?" Here on southern Vancouver Island, yeah, quite that temperate here, FFP. It's really not. It's just humid. We get the rain, but it's not like Vancouver at all. Not nearly that much rain. So, hunting mosquitoes with my hat. Rebel Jack, that's awesome. Some rough country hills, like. Exactly, yeah, no, guys. There's a reason you can do SEER in the U.S. without having to go to a different country ever. We have in the country itself, not the continental country, but in the country itself, you have environments, you have deserts, you have temperate rainforests, you have woodland areas, you have really good winter areas to go to. You got Alaska and all that. You got Hawaii, and it's always something different, no matter how you look at it. So exactly, Tommy Brown. Yeah, I like to do more things that happen to. If I'm going to do a survival situation, I'd rather do a mock situation. Um, give you the event that happened and show you the best ways to get out of that. That's the best way I've come up with showing people who I'm trying to target as an audience don't get out and do this stuff nearly as much. The best ways to kind of counteract this stuff, guys, because you have surveyors that get lost. You have people running into snowstorms thinking they can get out and they can't. They get their car stuck and they're stuck in the ice and the snow, freezing their butts off because their car won't crank up and run heat. You know, on doing hikes, getting turned around 20 feet from a trail and not being able to find your way. So, so this is Premier Hell I keep hearing about. Lost in Woods hiking survival. Yeah, the guys, I don't intentionally. I'm not going to intentionally put myself in a survival situation. I'm not going to sit there and go off trail and get lost on purpose. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I got 4 kids here, one on the way. I'm not going to put myself in harm's way, but to simulate that is a little bit different. So, yeah, Tyler, check Premier Hell out. Premier Hell's awesome. Everybody, guys, y'all are all amazing. Um, I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. That's awesome. So, it's all different stuff, guys, and to portray it in a realistic way is hard. It is. It's hard. I haven't been filming and doing with this stuff for long, right? I've been doing it less than 6 months, so uh, it's still pretty hard. I'm still buffering, getting all the right camera angles, getting everything like that going, and then I have the kids, and she's pregnant, so I don't want to go too freaking far away, and then something crazy happen, and I'm 2-3 hours away. You know, so right now it's to be going out in a crazy secluded area, because the only crazy secluded areas that I have are like the Appalachian Trail, which is about 2.5, 3 hours away, and then I have the swamps and the coast that I could get to. But it's Georgia, guys. The coast is, you got Savannah, you got Tybee Island out that way. You got so much stuff. Premier Hill 2, there we go. Breaking out Premier Hill 2. It's awesome. So I'm not going to kill myself trying to throw everything into finding a very secluded area, guys. There's some spots I can go to that have less people, but especially even the Appalachian Trail right now in Georgia is the starting point, right? It's You can do a hike up in like a day or two, you know. You can do that. So, you know, um, meh. My whole point is to get the skills out there. I want people to learn the skills, and I want to do it in a specific way. So that's where I'm at so far. But leaving the kids and her by themselves, where it would take me forever to get out here, is insane. Um, oh man, let me check all these here. There we go. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. That's my thoughts on it. 12 people in the chat, guys. 26 thumbs up. 26 thumbs up. So, that way of doing things isn't always appealing to everybody, but it is. It works out. But right now, I've got so much to do, y'all. I do. I've got so much to do. I have a full plate, and it just kind of keeps piling up. I need to actually knock some stuff off my to-do list. Super bad, super bad. I did get some awesome. Got the fire starters. I got my shemag sitting here. I got to put up. So it's a lot to do. A lot to do. A lot to keep up with. Northwest coast of British Columbia is the most remote place on Earth. Oh, amazing. Yeah, no, FFP, I gotta get up there. Guys, British Columbia, I want to visit so bad. So bad. Um, there's such an amazing wildlife. And it's just, it's so freaking remote, it's insane. Camo, that's awesome, brother. But you guys are awesome for staying, man. Doing, I'm not a, I mean, I live in my house. I've been doing this stuff for years, guys, and I just like to pass it on. So I do my courses on the Appalachian Trail. I do them in the swamps, on the coasts, and that's about the areas I have out in Georgia that are close enough to do it. But I've never been to British Columbia, but I want to go so bad, so bad. Dan, that's awesome. Oh, guys. Oh, Fred, hey, did Tony Patriot get his 1K? Toilet fix, fence needs painting, the list goes on. I hear you. Exactly. Exactly. Small bands of wild natives and they don't speak English. Yeah, no, I've heard that's the case. Oh, I want to go. I do. I want to go. Um, but guys, I mean, does anybody have any questions, guys, about any questions on or thoughts of what you've been in or anything? Still around 800. Oh, I thought he was closer than that, Fred. I thought he was like a lot closer than that. Dang. Yeah, I don't have that many people in here. I don't have that many people in here. Oh. Tommy. Yeah, guys, I mean, if it comes down to it, YouTube's still a side thing. I've still got a life to live off of this screen, right? So I've got to make sure I do stuff to live that life. Always out too wild. Before Joe's live. Gotcha, Fred. Work will never end. Tomorrow, Wednesday, weather permitting. Training my horse. Awesome, Camo. Yeah, it never ends, guys. It really doesn't. So you just kind of got to find time. And if a week goes by and I'm doing other stuff, then that's what happens. If I get out and the only time I have to do something is to get out in the backyard, then that's what I'm going to do. So, John, how's it going? Exactly, Camo. No, that's stuff that you enjoy. Like I love doing this stuff. I love doing my lives and seeing everybody's thoughts on stuff too. It's awesome. Awesome, FFP. You definitely take it easy. Thanks for stopping in for sure. I very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Guys, there's so many amazing channels in here. So many great. Um, it's just fun to sit here and talk and see everybody's thoughts. And I do want to run something by everybody. My newest video said to Brew. John, I gotta watch it. I hadn't even watched it yet. I'll watch it after the stream. Um, like chilling. Yeah, guys, I like to do a chill stream. I don't have a beef with anybody. I don't want to, upset any balances. I just kind of want to talk and chill out, see what everybody's up to, and see how it's going. And we're all here to learn from each other. We can learn different ways of filming, different ways of editing, talk to each other about our channels, and that's how it goes. It's better that way. I think it's better that way. Um, oh God, I've got so much to do. I hate this buffering, but I got so much to do. Just say screw the work and do something you enjoy. Sure, I didn't even take a day off to go fishing. Camo, yeah, no, I didn't either. I did on this trip that I'm filming. I actually did. So, um, yeah, guys, I go where I can. You know, if I'm wrong doing, I'm wrong for doing that. So I'll be rude, but no one here is a nuisance. John, there you go. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna kill myself going to a secluded area and there being 4 children and you know my girlfriend in her last trimester. So yeah, it's just not gonna happen. So um, set up to mirror save download. I'm a nuisance. Truth freeze, you're not a nuisance. You're not a nuisance. To name of setup to mirror save download YouTube videos. I do mine on Filmora, guys. I do all my editing on there, and then I export the video to my computer. Um, and after it's exported to my computer and saved there, I'll export it to YouTube. I never actually export it from Filmora to YouTube because I want to make sure it's saved on my computer, so I have it. Do you know how a name? What do you mean, Truth? What do you mean? Yeah, guys, I am not a techie person. I just know how to save my stuff. That's why my videos are plainer than most. They really are. That, and I just want everybody to do there. Yeah, Truth. Yep, my name's Mason. The name of a setup. Fred, Herbert. Yeah, Fred and Herbert are the best ones to ask, Truth. I don't know. Windows 10's built one for camera videos and shot for. See, yeah, no, they're the ones to ask about that. I know Dan's in here from Herbert T Outdoors and Fred and John. They all know a lot more of the techie stuff than I do. I just kind of throw my video up there, I edit it, and then I post it. I got that far, so I'm super excited about being able to do that. But I'll do let's see. Yeah, I'm just now like the vid will be scrubbed. I used to have 2 things to just click and save. Oh. Premiere bot. What did I miss? Why was this muted? Well, fuck, I'm in the editing department. Don't ask me. Where's Herbert? Yeah, where's Herbert? Herbert will got you. Fred's got you. 16 views. I watched it earlier too. Yeah, no, John, I'm gonna have to watch it after this. Computer and external hard drive. There you go. Yeah, Herbert's the one to ask. Herbert will tell you everything you need to know about any of it. Um, I just do the export, save it to my computer in a file, and then take that file and put it on YouTube. Folks who are responding, I don't know the. I don't know the terminology thing, Magic. I have no clue. Dan, what you think? I have no idea. Sandy C. Sandy knows. Sandy knows. Yeah, guys. Herbert's got it. They know what they're doing for sure. The Everstrike match, but do you got the mini lighter too? Tommy mini lighter. No, I don't. I'll show you guys this. That's the whole reason he sent these anyway. When I get these things from Black and White guys, Paul sends out one of these Everstrikes in his stuff and matches. He's always going to have matches, and 90% of the time Everstrikes in these packages. So this is stuff I'm going to be doing giveaways on. As all of this is Firestarter. Awesome, awesome stuff. These are little cakes right here, little sticks, Fire Fuzz that I love so much. This one has a bunch of extra stuff to it too. It's got the light wood, the tin of stuff. It's got all kinds of stuff. I think this is one. I've got a couple I'm trying to give away and not open, but there's a couple that I'm going to open, and I can't remember which ones are which, so probably do the video on that. There you go, John. There you go. But not a great way to save and share vids. Yeah, I use Filmora, and that lets me edit, save, and share all at the same time. That's the editing program that I use. I don't have a mini lighter, Tommy. I don't. Computer then back up to external hard drive. And see, Dan talks about this like we all understand what he's talking about. Keep vids on a memory stick. All my finished vids. I have a 128 gig, I think is what it is, 128 gig card that's used strictly for backing all my stuff up. But it's full now, so I gotta go get an external hard drive. Seem to congregate here. Exactly, truth. Just popping in to say hi before I head out. Wannapad, you were always awesome popping in. I appreciate it. Overfilled it and burnt my fingers. Herbert C4. Chuck Sparks, as long as it's got a good flint. True. Fred, does it work with PC? Fred, what'd you do? Screen record on mobile so you can view it as your own without downloading it. Interesting. Huh. Did not know that, Fred. Did not know that. Ooh. I'm getting hungry, guys. I'm getting hungry. I think I'm sympathy eating. That's what I'm going to blame it on. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Sympathy eating. It's not entirely true, but oh man. No, guys, I love getting on here and talking to everybody. I know YouTube's probably going to get stricter on lives and content and everything else, so I got to get more content. But editing, guys, lives don't take long. You hit the button and you're on there and it makes a video. Like, editing takes a little bit, and I just don't always have the time. So it's like a mini Zippo. Tommy, are you talking about like the mini lighters like Exotech has? The region says more flints. I need some, John. They don't have. Flint is not here. Not here in Georgia. Not naturally, anyway. I I don't want to say not entirely. I just have never come across any. Um, but Particular dangerous. I tried to obtain from says spider it kept flying after button release. Dang. Aren't too bad unless you're. Uh, I'm getting notifications. I don't know from where. I have no idea. Yeah, guys. For fun pyro stuff. Yeah, I just use a little Bic when I'm lighting this stuff. I don't care who you are, guys. Always keep a lighter in your EDC. Like, always keep a lighter in your EDC. That's just always, willing to buy garments for me. There you go. That'd be awesome. Cool, cool. Yeah, I know Exotech has a bunch of versions of them. Yeah, I'd love to find some flint. I really would. I need a flint and steel set, guys. I don't have one. I used to have one, and then I used I used it forever in a day. Um, Moved out here, put it in a box, and now I can't find it. So I got to get a new set. And I still got to set up my pouch for tomorrow. I've got to. Ooh, guys, I'm going to do something with my axe, right? Because it's plain. It's from Walmart. I love this little hatchet. I said axe, hatchet. Um, this thing was like $15 at Walmart, and it is amazing. It is amazing. I gotta clean it up too. Um, it's amazing. I'm gonna carve into it. I just don't know what yet. I was thinking about some runes or something like that, but I'm not sure. Wait till it's fully written. Risk this file or corrupting this file. Exactly. Yeah. Never cheapies. Yep. Nope. And Jarvis, you're awesome, Jarvis. Zippos last forever. They really do. Move. Yeah, always copy. Never move it. Premiere Hell, that's awesome advice. Yeah, I've done that one time and I lost the whole video. The whole thing. Because it didn't copy all the way, and then I pulled it out, the flash drive out, and it was a mess. So, simple how tell, easy to follow, 90% of tech. That's awesome, John. Yeah, no, that'd make an awesome video. Made right here in Pennsylvania. Oh, guys. I don't know if I've said it tonight how much I love this chair. Um, I love this chair. It's awesome just to sit back and relax sometimes too, guys. You gotta, we create stuff. We're filming, we're editing. It feels like a constant uphill battle with everything, especially when YouTube changes its rules. So, taking time for yourself is important too. Doing things that you enjoy, doing things that you like, doing more things that you want to learn, and then it's always a much better time. So. That's awesome. Yawning. Yawning. Already. Started with family and PA. There you go. Fishing with Grizzly Warriors. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, man. Guys, got everybody in here tonight. This is awesome. I'm having a good time. I was going to set up some stuff for tomorrow, but there's really not much to set up for these expos, guys, because I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be doing it while I'm there. So there's really not much to set up because I want to start from the beginning point of making these fires, right, to the end point of this is how you get it. So from start to finish, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab some wood and fire starters and go for it. And grab my bamboo. I'm going to do a friction fire while I'm there. So, dang, it's illegal to ship knives into New York now. That's crazy. America started in PA. Premier Hell. I am so confused. Grizzly whiskers trimmed, exactly, yeah. Can't believe you trimmed it up, man. Can't believe you trimmed it up. I should make some. Make some what, Premier Hell? What are we talking about? I'm getting sleepy. It's all good. My neighbor said. Folk, no one else ever heard of it. Short vids. Yeah, I'm trying to cut mine down, guys. I had mine at like 15-20 minutes. I cut it down. So doing this one's going to be a longer one. DM is in the house. Awesome. Always dropping links for me. Always. That is amazing. This one's going to be longer, guys. My explanation videos are longer, guys, because I don't want to miss out on explaining something important that's actually pretty important to the process, you know? So this one's going to be like 10-minute video, but you know, it is what it is, so. It's hard to explain in a 5-minute video everything that you're doing and everything that you're saying, you know? So, alligator found running on streets. Dang. DM is in the house, guys. 15 in here, guys. I've been in here hour and 45 minutes. I don't even know what time it is. It's 1:18. That's why I'm yawning. That's why I'm yawning. Oh, man. No, it's a good time. I got a lot of fun stuff planned up. I'm trying to just pack everything full because I'm going to have a bunch of videos come off of the Expo tomorrow. I'm going to have, it's a 3-day trip with the summer gathering with Georgia Bushcraft, so I'm going to have so much footage of us doing stuff there. I'm going to do a couple of trips in between those. I'm going to, you know, then the baby's going to be here in early September, late August, so it's a lot to do, guys. It is. Doing giveaways. I'll have a bunch of giveaway videos. I'm going to post this one here pretty soon, probably after the gathering. I'll post my official giveaway entry and give it a couple of weeks and then pick a winner for that. But do I need to get permission from YouTube? Camo, if you go to your channel where all the strikes, the other features and stuff, you're supposed to, there's one of them you got to enable. You just got to enable running longer videos. And then it should let you. So, people to buy a gator as a pet, let them go when they get out of hand. It really is, right? Live life with Annie. How's it going? How are you? Great to see ya. Guys, I'm getting everybody in here. This is awesome. Just talking about my different survival techniques, different strategies for between bushcrafters, preppers, survivalists. Talking about the expo that I'm doing tomorrow with Georgia Bushcraft. Some of the stuff that I have going on. So, but I have a full list, guys. I really do. But the giveaway is going to be fun. I'm going to be doing more and more of these black and white giveaways. I'm trying to figure out a bunch of things that go along with it, but Expo and buy hundreds of baby gators. Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles. How are you? How's it going? Awesome. Really am, guys. Still have 14 people in here, and I've been going for 2 hours almost. So I'm excited about that number. I really am. 29 thumbs up. If you guys hadn't hit the thumbs up, smash that thumbs up for me. But I will be doing that giveaway very soon. Very, very soon. I just got to figure out how I want to do it. All my stuff I'm trying to do in a different way, and I want the giveaways to be the same. So, just got home from work. Awesome. Having a problem with that in Florida. Exactly. Rolling, I got my merchandise up. I got my merchandise up last night. Posted that up. Kind of going through, guys. I want to hear everybody's opinions. What do you guys think when you hear, survivalist, bushcraft, hunter gatherer, prepper? What's some of the differences you guys think there are? Because everybody has their own interpretation of what those are. So I'm just kind of curious what everybody thinks as far as the differences, the similarities, and everything like that. 30 thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. Because I've been trying to kind of go over it, guys, and honestly, Nation, African San Antonio, otherwise can't complain. Yeah, guys, it's crazy. I just kind of see it all. Must be well rounded in all categories. Exactly. I see so many people. If you're prepping, guys, you still have to know survival skills. Because if you know if it all goes to hell and you're not in your bunker and you don't know survival skills, how are you going to get to your bunker? Um, and other than that, guys, it's more of like a length of time, I think. Um, 89 Mattel, how's it going? Awesome, awesome to have you in here. Um, exactly. The more you learn, the more. Honestly, guys, it's the more you know, the less you have to have on you too. A lot of the stuff I take, I've said it before. I teach classes. I take a lot of stuff when I teach classes because I'm responsible for this group of people. So I'm gonna have, more first aid kits, more gear, to accommodate more situations than if I was just out there by myself. Far from an idiot. Homesteading rounds them together. Exactly. Yeah. Um, coming looking for y'all. It's crazy, guys. There's not much of a difference. Um, bushcrafting, you're in one spot and you're using the land. You're making baskets out of bark or weaving stuff or using things from the land to make things. But you're doing that as a survivalist or anything like that too. And you can be a survivalist and sit and live in a house. You don't have to be a hunter-gatherer person who lives off the land their entire life and makes shelters as they're running around, you know? And they have houses too. So like I don't know. I don't see a big huge difference minus like a time factor. Um, I do know the difference military survival wise, guys. If you're doing military survival, the whole point of that is to know enough to get out of the situation you're in and find people. You're always moving, you're always going. Bushcrafter survivalist type of mindset is to kind of sit still, evaluate everything, work with what you have off the land, find what you need, all that kind of stuff. And so it's my everything hatchet. Exactly. No, I was going over knives, guys, and everybody likes the smaller bushcrafting knives. If I'm in a extended survival situation, my knife choice is going to change versus if I was in, a situation where I was just going to go to the woods for a couple days. My knife choice is going to change. A kukri I'd probably use for a longer situation. Um, it changes, each factor changes the decisions you're going to make. So the rains in the south and farmers not getting their fields. Ooh, chat's moving. Their fields planted food is going to be hard to come by. Exactly. Yeah, no, the fields are all washed out from the storms. It's going to get crazy pretty soon. It really is. Exactly. Um, Guys, it's important skills to know. It really is. Because I see people who are preppers who only store their stuff and have a certain area they store it in. But you ask them what they're planning, that know what they're doing as far as getting from where they would be at to where they need to go. Exactly, Jervis. Yeah, Knight's Armor makes awesome knives. Um, so does Beastly Ironworks as well. Those two guys are awesome. Used to carrying it, so that extra pound ain't too bad. Yeah. Home when I think about survivalist bushcrafters. There you go. Can make them from old things too. Exactly. Yeah, Jim just put out a video from Knight's Armory, guys. He put out his video of making a chef's knife from a old saw blade. So, hey, you can do a lot with duct tape. You can do a lot with duct tape. Some nice Hot Wheels, nice. Our starts cooking water treatment manual ways. Yeah, exactly. It's all a mindset. Is the way I look at it. It's a timed deal. Um, and it depends on if you're wanting to do primitive survival, if you want to do modern survival. Like, guys, there's so many different fields in this niche that you could go, and the definition for all of this stuff is different depending on who you ask. Um, and bushcraft is more of like a form. It's not really it, it's not really a description. You know, you're taking things from the land and making things out of them that work for you. So pretty nasty with tape and paper towels. Exactly. It all depends on the knowledge you have. So, um, and you can't be, you could be, you got to have the knowledge to do anything to begin with, guys. I'm trying to prove that point with these survival kit videos that I'm about to finish putting out. I'm using survival kits that you can buy off the store, out of the store, and throw in your bag. But none of them have shelters. You know, the one I used actually had food and water and matches. But what happens if the matches are crap and it's soaking wet and it's raining and all of them go out or you can't use them or they all break? I don't know. It's crazy. You still got to know different ways to do things. So, need some of that. You need to get another tarp. Yeah, but I mean, you got to think people this has happened to me, guys. This is what sparked this whole survival kit series. Was I walked into Walmart just playing around, looking around, and these people grabbed up this survival kit and said, "Oh, we're good now. We have this in our car. We'll be set if something happens," and threw it in their car. Like they didn't know. I talked to them a little bit. They didn't camp much. Were not survivalists. Didn't have any knowledge on the. They thought, "Hey, I'll be good with this," you know. That's not the case. So that by those kids, exactly, rolling. That's kind of the purpose of it. I'm trying to take the kits and do easy shelter setups. Um, and it'd be easier if I used, lean-tos or stuff like that. But I'm strictly using, like trees to tie off to and making a shelter out of that. Um, Using the stuff to light fires, to boil water, the downfalls, the pros, the cons, all that stuff. So Sandy K, you are awesome. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Harbor Freight can make setting up a shelter up by a lot. Exactly. Yeah, that's the whole purpose for people making their own EDCs, guys. Is because these store bought kits aren't good. They're just not. So um, that's kind of the purpose. I'm trying to show people you can still do everything you need to do with these kits. It's just not, going to be great, especially if you're expecting a Taj Mahal out of it. If you don't know how to set up a shelter using, limbs and trees and duff and boughs and stuff like that, then here's a way you can take this stuff out of the bag, do nothing but use the stuff that's in it to make what you need to get. Um, and even then, you can, upgrade from there. That's why I'm starting with the biggest kit with the most stuff in it. And then I'm going to go down from there, guys. I'm going to go to smaller kits, finally to the little tin kits, and do the same stuff and see the reaction of people. You know, um, I want to show people that you can do it. And honestly, it's a lot easier and less time consuming if you learn how to make natural shelters, if you learn how to purify water, if you learn how to catch your own food and everything else. You don't have to carry a whole bunch of stuff, guys. Wind off. Exactly. Yeah. If you're stuck, if you get stuck in your car, guys, and it's the middle of nowhere, and you're looking to find somebody, always stay near your car, because they're going to find the car first, especially if they're using a helicopter to search for it. The car's bigger. There's more to it, and they're going to find the wreckage before they find you if you run off somewhere. Always stay near the wreckage of stuff. Tommy, I did. That's the first. That was. I actually learned a lot before that, um, but it was a colonel in my ROTC program that did that. That really got me going with it. And then I was doing SEER stuff in the Air Force, and then after I got out, I went towards more bushcraft survivalist type style. Um, because the military style really is you're moving the entire time. So price you're lacking. Exactly, truth. Exactly. People that buy an 80-liter pack and fill it with stuff that can. Yeah, no, guys, that's what I'm trying to avoid people to do. So I started this one. I'm doing the shelter part now from the. This is a 72-hour life gear survival kit. 72 hours for two people, um, and just taking it and ripping it apart and making shelter, getting water, getting food, doing fire and stuff like that. So, um, and a lot of it, guys, I've got to make traps and stuff like that, and I can't actually use that right now, just because of the season and stuff. So, stationer PS4 box. The kids are playing these days. Exactly. More is not too bad, guys. It's really not. Um, I don't enjoy K bars. I'll be honest. I don't like K bars. But it's trying to get people to think. You got to think out of the box. If you look at a survival kit and say, "Oh, I don't have a tent," then you're just like you're screwed. If you're gonna look at one and say, "Oh, I don't have that," because they don't come with shelters. You've got to make your own. Um, and that's kind of what I'm doing. That's the whole plan, anyway. My favorite pea shooter. Tommy, AR-7, nice. Here in January to do a winter camp. Oh man, I got to. I got to go to a nice winter place with snow. I want to make some Quincy's. Want to do some snow trenches. Um, all that kind of stuff. People really. Some people hate surviving in the snow, guys. I love it because you can see animals everywhere. It's a lot easier to track animals down. Um, you always have water, so you have ice fishing. It's not I enjoy winter survival. It's fun. Exactly, truth. Yeah, no, this one actually has a bunch of water in it. Um, that came with it in the pouches, and actually, I might not. I might have actually used them when I was at the gathering. I might have used them all, but it's just as easy because it's all in a rubberized um, dry bag. Is what it comes in, which is probably the best part of the freaking kit is the dry bag that it came in. Um, because you can do so much with it. It's so thick, you can stone boil in it. It's not going to hurt it. You can gather up water in it and keep all that stuff. You can keep your stuff in it if you're going places. It's really good. So, oh man, yeah, no, that'd be fun. I don't get anything here. I get nothing here as far as snow goes. So, exactly. No, it's so much easier. It really is. Um, that's my whole goal with this series, guys. I'm going to. I want everybody to realize because that's what my channel is geared towards is taking people who don't know these skills and trying to teach them stuff. That's why my videos do the things that they do, you know? That's why I'm doing stuff in my backyard on my how-tos. That's why I'm because people who don't know these skills are going to go in their backyard and test this stuff out. So I'm catering to that, right? And I think survival in the snow is only sleep. Fires die down. Exactly, Herbert. You're not always going to get a fire. You need to know how to sleep in a snowy area in a cold environment without having to have a fire. You may be uncomfortable and you may be cold, but you got to know how to do it without dying. So Jarvis is awesome. Jarvis is awesome, guys. My DM, y'all are all great. You really are. So my tummy's growling. My tummy's growling. My older videos and see my bushcraft camp. I've been looking, Roland. I've been trying to get time to go and check everybody's stuff out more in depth, and I just hadn't had the time. I've been trying to push videos, and I've been trying to go to more secluded places, and I can't even go to secluded places because I have the 4 girls and my pregnant girlfriend here. So, like, and I don't want to go far in case something happens, and it's all crazy. So, I belongs to the Polar Bear Club. Nice, Fred. Getting up off the ground is crucial. Exactly. Eat. DM, I gotta go cook stuff, and I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't even know. I'll go make a sandwich or something here in a minute, but um, might make me a grilled cheese. I got some tomato soup and grilled cheese. I might do that while I'm editing. Like I say, guys, it's probably gonna be an all nighter. I'm gonna edit the crap out of this video, um, and but I want the point to come across. You don't have to be secluded to know and learn these skills, right? Does that make sense? Um, practice them wherever you can practice them. You know, it doesn't matter if you're 2 feet from the house or you know 5,000 miles into the dead middle of a desert. Like just practice where you can, and enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, there's no sense in it. Besides just knowing the skills. But I need to get something to eat as well. Yeah, my stomach's actually growling. So um, but that's kind of where my channel's at, guys. I want people to learn. I don't want people to. I'm not catering to the people that know the skills I'm teaching. I'm catering to people who don't know these skills and want to learn them, and here's an outlet for them to learn. But if I can teach other people who are survivalists and who don't know certain aspects, join in. You know, teach me something. Comment on my stuff, and give me tips and stuff. You know, I don't mind that at all. There are plenty of people out there that know way more than I do. So I'm eating coffee like always. I am too, Fred. 3 pots a day, exactly. I live on coffee. I do too. Coffee, nicotine, and yeah, that's yep. sounds about my diet. So, but I hope that makes sense, guys. It's not that I'm not trying to go out and show everybody stuff. It's just, to do these skills, you don't have to be in the middle of nowhere to learn them. Bivouac. Yeah, I need to. I've done it before. Um, I loved going to Sear. That was fun. That was so much fun doing Sear. But it's super hard right now, guys. I'd love to go out and do a 2-week trip and do nothing but film and do survival skills, right? Walk up the Appalachian Trail one week, walk back down the next week, something like that. But I can't right now. I got a baby on the way, and that's kind of where I'm sitting at. Um, yeah, they're in fresh air. 60, drinks nothing but coffee, work his pulse doesn't go above 80. There you go. Exactly. Never too old to learn anything, guys. And I've been doing this for 15 years, and there's so much crap that I don't know. It's insane. Um, and I'm not going to put anything on my channel, guys, that I would be afraid to teach. You know? Um, there's so many primitive skills out there that I don't know. There's so many ways of doing things that I don't know. But I'm definitely not going to be afraid to say I don't know it. Teach it to me. You know? That's kind of where I'm at. If it's not on my channel, then, well, I mean, I just started the channel in January too, so. Slow moving truck. Slow moving truck. But I love getting out there and showing you guys. I really do. I have such a good time with it. And Camo, y'all are awesome, guys, dropping those links. Y'all are amazing. And God, shut up. Shut up. My belly. Um, and it's just, I don't know, guys. I enjoy it, you know? I love teaching. I love teaching adult classes. I do, but I love teaching the younger junior classes more. Do you know boy or girl? Oh, it's a baby girl, Tommy. Baby girl. Baby girl. We named her Margot. So, um, but she'll be here end of August, beginning of September. So I'm not, guys. I'm not just for a YouTube video. I'm not gonna run around 3 hours away right now. It's just not gonna happen. Rolling, awesome of you to stop by. I very much appreciated it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I got 34 thumbs up. That is amazing. Um, definitely, Mark, I appreciate you coming. Definitely appreciate you stopping in. But guys, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. And if you know, it's different. It's out of the norm, and you know, it is what it is. I have responsibilities. All of my responsibilities are not YouTube. I have a family that I got to take care of and do things, you know? So I have a business that I've got to take care of. I've got companies that I'm talking to. I've got a lot. I've got a lot. YouTube is not the highest priority on my list right now. So, um, but I will be getting more videos out. I'm going to be filming all day tomorrow. You are so outnumbered. Yeah, no, Tommy, I really am. Even the dog is a girl. Even the dog is a girl, so I'm entirely outnumbered. And that's why I like my trips. So I don't film as much as I should lately when I go. I'll be honest, guys. I cut out a lot so that I can enjoy my trip too. Because it's a lot of work. If I'm going on a trip and filming the setup and filming everything else, I want some time that I'm not on a camera just to lay back in my hammock and enjoy where I'm at. So, um, but I like to film too to make sure I got video because I don't like, especially right now, I'm not going to waste a trip. So if I get out, it's going to be filmed. But later on, guys, I might go on trips that I didn't film. I might go on trips that I don't film. It all just kind of depends. So, DM, you are awesome. Fred, he's not kidding though. I'm outnumbered. I really am. I really, really am. Um. Oh man, my knees and stuff are popping and everything. 440 stainless steel work on different types of fire strikers. It's got to be high carbon steel, Dan. Stainless steel doesn't work. It's the carbon steel that makes the spark off of quartz and flint and stuff. The stainless steel won't spark. That's why I'm super excited about the Condor. The Schrade and the Condor are the only two carbon steel knives that I have, and carbon steel is actually my preferred steel for a knife, guys. I don't care what kind of knife it is. I would prefer it to be a carbon steel knife. Um, can it work? Oh, well, crap. Okay, cool. I did not know that it worked. Interesting. Well, see, there you go. I stand corrected. John says it works, so I'll go with that. I always thought it was just the carbon, guys, so I've always stuck with carbon. I've tried a couple of stainless steel knives, um, and I've never gotten them to spark. So, but, you know, that's just me. So, Tommy. Depending on which one. I must not have. I have the SOG knife, I think, is my. Is it still out here? I might still have it out here. Yeah. Guys, I've had this thing for so freaking long. Um, they're not bad knives at all. But I've never gotten this thing to spark on anything. But it is also a SOG knife, so. But none of the other stainless steels that I have spark either. Not. They're not all that amazing of a knife either. So. Interesting. No, that's news to me. That's cool. See, I learn things. I accept things. I've never had one spark before. What'd you have it spark on, John? Did you have it spark just off of quartz and stuff, or did you use something different? I did not know that. There's things I don't know, guys. There's things that I don't know. Gun made in Japan. It's stainless and sparks well. Fred, what are you sparking on? The quartz up there? I'm assuming quartz, guys. That's all I have down here that's worth anything. Interesting. 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 Yeah, I've never been able to get it to spark. Nice. Well, see, that's news to me. I learn things. See, I learn things. Sparked on concrete. Well, crap. Maybe I'll start banging mine on concrete. That'd be cool. Take a piece of concrete out with me and start a fire. Yeah, no, that's news to me, guys. I've never had one spark like that. Maybe it's just me. Cool. Cool, cool. On a magnesium bar. Sure on the others. Flint striker on magnesium bar. Got it for free and found out it's $100+ knife. Yeah, see, that's the problem then. I don't, yep, nope. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't buy that kind of knives. I don't. Magnesium rod or ferrule. I don't like magnesium unless I scrape it before I go and like store it. I really hate magnesium. That's just a personal preference. Magnesium, you gotta do more processing with, but I haven't messed with it nearly as much. So, um, I keep to my ferro rod. It's just my preference, though. Other people might disagree with me, so which is all their style. Like that's everybody has a different style. I don't like shaving magnesium if I don't have to, especially with these black and white fire starters. I don't have a need to. And most of the time, if stuff's wet, I'm gonna keep it in my pocket while I'm setting up camp and drying it out anyway. So I don't I don't really have a need for a magnesium striker, magnesium a magnesium rod anyway. Um, yeah, no, if you grind it up, then it's awesome, but you still got to spark it. Like you still got to spark the magnesium. I wouldn't carry shaved magnesium. Yeah, it's not always a smart thing to do, and there's not really too much of a need to do it, honestly. So I just kind of I have a mag block downstairs, and I don't ever use it. I really don't. I do it for demonstrations, and that's about it. Get on well with my magnesium. Yeah, I'm never partial to magnesium. I'm not. I know people that have had a lot of success with it, and you can. Um, it just seems like more work than it's worth to me. I'd rather just do some fine shavings and be done. Um, but that's just me. Must go for now. Have a blessed Tuesday. Sweet dreams. DM, you are awesome. Thank you for stopping in for sure. No way besides a Class D fire extinguisher to put it out. Exactly. Yeah, no, there's not. Um, it's not just going to go out on its own, which is why it's a really good way to start fires in a wet environment. Um, Tuesday already? Definitely take it easy, DM. Thank you for coming in. Um, but that's the whole purpose of having the magnesium and shaving it, and you use it in a wet environment because it's not going to go out. It's going to burn, and then it's going to burn hot, so it'll dry stuff out, catch it on fire, and all that stuff. I don't like the work to put into it when I can do things a different way. That's just easier for me. So every weekday month day, my name is Pagan. I'm a world side note. Nice. Get it on you, you're fine. John. It burns off pretty quick. I'll be honest. I've shaved some on there and sparked it, and the amount that I use is never a huge amount. Oh yeah, no, Rudiger roll is insane. You also got to have the right plants and stuff to scrape the fibers from. Yucca works really well for it. Um, all that kind of stuff. So I have not mastered that. I'm working on it though. Exactly. Yeah, water makes magnesium very mad. Very, very mad. Rudiger rolls are awesome. If you can master a Rudiger roll, you're set because you can do that in any kind of environment too. Anti-mag racist here. I just don't like them, guys. I really don't. Um, Not when I can just go out there, shave, do some shaving, split some wood if I have to, find some different kind of tinder if I need to, and do it that way. Um, that's just me though. That's just my personal style and preference for it. Um, but oh man, we've almost been on 2.5 hours, guys. I'm probably gonna hop off of here pretty soon. But I I'm not promising I'm gonna do a live tomorrow, guys. I'm not promising it because I'll probably be wiped out from the expo and editing. I'm gonna try and edit some stuff tomorrow when I get home, but I might, but no promises. Uh, Tomorrow might be my takeoff day, and get some sleep because I'm gonna be worn out. I'm gonna be up there for 4 or 5 hours total, I think, with the setup and the teardown and talking to everybody and everything else. So uh, it's always a good time to go up with Georgia Bushcraft, though. You always meet great people. Um, last event I went to, I met with Charlie, or with Carly Fairchild. Talked with her, met a whole bunch of awesome people from Wazoo and Sarcraft, and Justin from Wayback Wilderness, a whole bunch of people. So it was definitely a great experience. But y'all are awesome, guys. And guys, I'm gonna be giving away. I have so much of this stuff. Like, I have, some fire chips, meat, some more Sherpa sticks, some fire fuzz. I'll do little giveaways here and there. I have a bunch of these sets that I'm going to be giving away and doing a review on here really soon. I'm going to get through the Expo, do the video on the Expo, set up my survival stuff, my survival kit video, launch it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to launch the survival kit series. I'm going to do the Expo videos. I'm going to do a review video on Black and White Fire. I'll do a giveaway on that. And then by that point, I should be doing my trip this weekend, and then editing all those. Like, I've got a lot to do, guys. Yeah, no, phosphorus is never. Phosphorus is dangerous. It is. It's dangerous. But I have a lot going on, guys. I really do. I just wanted to get on here and throw that out there and tell everybody what all's going on with the channel and what all is happening tomorrow. So, um, but I'm going to show you guys as much of it as I can. I'm going to try and do a nice little montage of what all it is, like I did with the gathering, and do some of the teaching and instructing that I'm going to be doing there. So, but that's about where we stand on it. And yeah, guys, I'll do some lives and awesome. We were crazed. Awesome kidding. And I'm tired, and hungry. I've been going for 2.5 hours. These things are getting slower in less amount of time. But I got to get some good, decent sleep tonight for tomorrow. It's already 2 o'clock in the morning. It's a good place to kind of cut it and Expo. Old nitrate film works great. Fire starter too, extremely fun. Dang, Fred, you just know all these things. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of homemade stuff that you can make. You can make them into fire starters and find some of the flammable stuff and use it. But yeah, guys, that's about all I got for tonight. I will drop that video tomorrow before I go, and then I'll have you guys that Expo video coming up really soon. It's a lot, just is. But I'll get all caught up with it all pretty soon. Pretty soon. But yeah, guys. All right, it is about 2.5 hours in, guys. I'm gonna call it a night, and I might see y'all tomorrow night. I might go live tomorrow night. I'm not promising. I think I'm just gonna tomorrow night. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm not gonna go. Just because I know I'm gonna be. It's supposed to be like it was rainy the past week. It's gonna be super hot and super muggy tomorrow. And then I'm going to come home and have the kids and be tired and then edit. And then I'm probably going to want to go to bed. So I might jump on for a little bit just to let everybody know how it went. There you go. Oh, I will, Fred, for sure. It's always a great time hanging out with Casey and those guys. So I always learn a lot when I go. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't even know what the venue is, so Find that out tomorrow before I go, um, to see how I'm going to set everything up. So I'm not even sure what the venue looks like, but we will see. It's a surprise. Surprises. So y'all have a great night. Thanks for sticking around and being in here and just hanging out. I love it. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'll see you guys soon. I'm just gonna say soon. Um, but y'all have a great night. I'm gonna go get some food and edit and try and get some sleep. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Thanks guys for sticking around. Truth, Fred, everybody else. Y'all are awesome. Um, and I will see you guys later. I found it. Tommy, what'd you find? EMP America. Definitely will, Truth. Definitely will. It's from Survival Life. What's from Survival Life, Tommy? I'll definitely check that out, Truth, for sure. Oh, the little lighter from Survival Life. Oh, I'll go look at that as soon as I get down here. I'll go look at that. Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys, I'm calling it a night. It is 2.5 hours into this thing, so 2 o'clock in the morning here. Oh, Tommy, you're awesome, brother. You're awesome. Um, and I'll probably go on tomorrow night, guys, at least for like an hour or so, just to let everybody know how it went and everything else. So, let you guys look at some sneak peek footage stuff that I'm gonna edit from it. So, uh, but we will see y'all tomorrow, and everybody have a great night, guys.